guys, welcome to the new channel. This is specifically going to follow the RX7, and I don't know, we'll see what happens along the way, but I wanted to follow the rebuild. Most of you know the engine blew up. I'll probably put like a sad video clip here. But then I wanted to show you guys what was going on in the new build. Everything's getting sent to Brangers. They're going to be doing the build. And yeah, I just kind of want to follow along, and hopefully some of you guys can take some tips away about the Barra stuff, and hopefully the Aussies don't make fun of me too much. So yeah, check it out. Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys what I have and what's going into the new car, and we'll just kind of go through this, and I will figure out if I know where I put everything, because I am unorganized. And yeah, I ripped the car apart in a couple of days, and it's been months. I don't remember where anything is, so let's take a look. Okay, so Arp Balancer Bolt just came in. Got that from Force Induction Pros. Sam ordered it for me. CP pistons, these are direct from CP. I told them I wanted a custom, this is kind of hard to do with one hand. I wanted a custom 10.5 to 1 piston, and this is what we came up with, or they came up with, I should say. And I wanted to hold big power, so you can see plenty of meat on the bottom side, so pretty exciting there. So give me a second. I will try to flip through these boxes and organize this stuff and patch it all together in the end. So give me a minute here. Okay, so following that theme, I also decided to get some of their rods, and I decided to go ahead and go with aluminum setup this time. I'm from the camp that if I break something, I have to replace it with something better. So yeah, here we are. Some weights and whatnots. Pretty straightforward. Okay, so here is the billet crank sprocket from Atomic. Previously on the car, gonna reuse this. And then, I don't even know if this is installed properly before, but this piece goes in between the crank and the mains to help prevent from getting the converter pushing on it and wiping out the thrust on the bearings. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Oh, this is the Torrington bearing kit. This is what came from Dynamite Performance in Australia, so nothing crazy on that piece, but it's supposed to help keep my bearings alive longer, so we shall see. And in here are the Atomic H13 Head Studs. So I believe that's it for right this second. I should have a few more boxes, so but these are some heavy duty head studs, the original size, instead of going to the 14 millimeter. I know some people go with the bigger stud, but I don't want to have to deal with drilling out and tapping the block and the head and all that stuff. So these seem to be the ticket right now. Okay, and I got some parts from Boundary. They came from barraswap.com. Jason helped me out. So we got the backing plate here. I didn't use that on the first build. I just used the factory one, but I wanted to help any way I can on the new one, so did that. And then I have brand new gears. Boundary inspected my previous gears, and they had some damage on them. Looked like some heat and scarring had happened, so they recommended I replace them. So just taking, what everyone says to do here, and replace what needs to be replaced. All right, so now I've got some stuff in from TBRE. The billet main caps are already at Brangers. They're there with my replacement block. So he had to get me a new girdle. The old one got hit with a rod and it's bent and all messed up. So got my new girdle. I'm not going to unwrap for the video. And then he also went ahead and got me the copper head gasket I need. I will be O-ringing this block, and I'm also currently having Sam do some touch-ups on the head and weld up the water jacket, so we'll have a dry deck on this block as well. All right, and the last piece of the journey, I got some new cams. I sold the old ones to pay for some parts I needed some cash for real quick. And then when I recouped, I went ahead and bought some new ones. So I thought I got the 218C, but it looks like I ordered a 218 SP. And I just need to look back and see what exactly I got set up with here. So it does look like these are for a solid lifter. So it's kind of on me. They're nice. They look nice, but I'm not going to pull them all the way out as they're properly wrapped. So we'll see how these sound and perform in comparison to the Atomic Stage 5. That was what was in the car previously. So I believe that's about it. Oh, I forgot one last part. I did get billet crank made, a couple of them, knife edged. Hopefully this will be an essential part in me keeping everything together and really overbuilding this, so we'll see. Anyway, I think that's all the parts. Everything else is still going to be the same. I'm still going to be running my Hughes Power Glide with their bolt together converter, the dump valves. I'm still running the PTE 8684, all the Hypertune intake, the Force Induction Pros exhaust manifold, all the stuff you saw before. So basically the long block's just getting redone, and we're taking it kind of up a notch to make sure that, you know, hopefully I don't have anything go wrong. But like I told you guys, if I break something, I kind of like to go, you know, a step above and beyond whatever was in there before. So hopefully that pans out. In this case, I'm putting full faith in Brangers to take care of me. I really want someone to have an engine program that can support me and just kind of guide me along the way. So stay tuned for updates. I'll let you guys know where things are going and when I get the engine back, and yeah, I'll be slapping it in the car. Everything else is pretty much ready to go. Nothing major was damaged from the fire and whatnot. All the wiring harness looks good. So I'll change out the oil lines and the cooler and anything that might have debris in it. And we should be able to slap everything back together and either go to the dyno or go to the track and just see what it does, clean up the tune. I'm not sure how far off everything's going to be going from 9.1 to those 10.5 pistons. So I'll kind of cross all those bridges as I get there. And yeah, we'll see. I'm going to try to keep everything updated on the car. Videos might be a little bit stretched apart just due to wait time from, you know, machine shop and everything else. The last video I made was months ago. I've been waiting on stuff to come in from California and Australia and all these different places. Custom made like rods and pistons and whatnot and cranks. So all that stuff takes time, and with COVID and all the other cool stuff going on, it adds a little bit more time and complexity. But anyway, enough for today. I'm gonna get everything shipped out and I'll update you guys next time. Also, if you're tuning in and want to subscribe to this new channel, please subscribe. If you want to chat with me and want to chat with other car guys, I did make a website called thecarforums.com for car guys to go and chat. It's the old school forums like we used to have. We have a few members on there now. I hope it grows and can kind of self-sustain without me paying for it forever. So we'll see. Goal is to kind of grow that to get to the point of having an application on your phone versus a website. I know that's kind of what killed them in the back in the day. But anyway, check that out too. Subscribe, like the video, and we'll see if I can keep doing this. Thanks.